Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. So the NBA regular season is over, and for some teams out there, basketball is just officially done. My favorite team being one of them. I'm kind of used to it, man. Before today's video, we have handing out awards for every NBA team this season. So I don't know when they're actually announcing the awards. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section below. But assuming it doesn't happen tonight, over on my main channel, Crispy Flakes, tomorrow I am going to be putting on my predictions for every single player and who should win, everything like that, man. So check out Crispy Flakes, the main channel right there, guys, so you don't miss that video. So yes, rewards for every single team. Now, obviously, it's going to be a lot of teams to go through. It's literally every single team. So we're going to go through the MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, stuff like that pretty quickly. And then each team has a special award that's kind of interesting. So we're really going to be checking out that heavily. But here we go, man. So the first thing we have is the Atlanta Hawks MVP, Trae Young. No surprise there. Defensive player, Clint Capella. Best newcomer, Coach Nate McMillan has been fantastic. And more of this Please award goes to DeAndre Hunter, who, he's missed a lot of time this season with injury and stuff. But the small sample size, this dude's a really good basketball player, man. I didn't think the scoring was going to pick up this quickly in his career. But, yeah, if he can be putting up 17, 6, and 2, and, that's just, the start, who knows, man? The sky's the limit for DeAndre Hunter and the Atlanta Hawks. All right, next up we have the Boston Celtics. So MVP Jason Tatum, defensive player Marcus Smart, best newcomer Evan Fournier. Yeah, he had that first game with the team we went 0 for 10. I was like, damn, here we go. But since then, he's been really good for the Celtics. And then we have the do-over award, the Miles Turner deal. Yes, man. I believe, wasn't it around the trade deadline, or was it at the beginning of the season? I think it was, anyway, the trade was supposed to be Miles Turner over to the Celtics in exchange for Gordon Hayward. That was supposed to be a sign trade type of thing. There were some more, few additional pieces. But yeah, Turner is exactly what the Celtics team needed, man. So, in hindsight, definitely should have done that deal. I think the Pacers are probably happy they probably didn't do that deal. Although Miles Turner's out for the season, but I think Gordon Hayward's injured too. So, hey, in the end, man, everybody just gets injured anyway, right? That's how the season's kind of gone. We have the Brooklyn Nets MVP Kyrie Irving. Yeah, he's been. I would say out of the big three, he's been the most consistent as far as just playing and leading and stuff. So shout out to him on that. Defensive Player of the Year Nick Claxton, and somebody had to win it. I would give it to Bruce Brown, man. Best newcomer James Harden and Kevin Durant. Yeah, you can't really just pick one there. And whatever is a center award goes to Bruce Brown. Yeah, man, I loved Bruce Brown in Detroit. This guy can rebound the basketball. He is the glue guy to a championship team, man. No doubt in my mind. Absolutely love watching him play. All right, Charlotte Hornets, we got MVP Scary Terry, Mr. Walking Bucket himself. I would guess more so the LaMelo Ball, just because, LaMelo, obviously, near Rookie of the Year, depending on who you talk to, but Terry Rozier consistently has been amazing this year. And that contract looks pretty good now, too, man. When he originally signed, a lot of people were roasting, but it's looking pretty good. Defensive player, Bismack Biyombo, best newcomer, LaMelo Ball, no doubt. And lookout below award goes to Miles Bridges, who has been on a tear as of late, man, averaging 25 points in the last 10 games or something like that. The dude looks like a star. All right, Chicago Bulls, MVP Zach LaVine, Thaddeus Young, defensive player. Biggest surprise, Thaddeus Young. Yeah, especially because, last year, there was a lot of Bulls fans that were just kind of Thaddeus is not really playing that good for this team. And this year, he's been really nice. I think it just took a little bit of time for him to, just get acquainted to the new system, and the players get acquainted to him, too. And we have the What's the Plan Here award to Arthurus. So, sound like a Game of Thrones name, bro. The King Arthur, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm pretty sure they just won, their final game of the season. So, I don't really know how the draft's going to turn out for them. I know there's, some protections and stuff like that on their draft picks. But, I think they're going to make some big-time moves this season, man. I still think the bulk is going to be Vucevic, Zach LaVine, and also Pat Will out there. But, they're going to make some other big moves. I think Kobe White's probably gone, and probably Lauri Markkanen is my guess. All right, next up we got the Cleveland Cavaliers MVP Colin Sexton, defensive player Larry Nance, best newcomer Jarrett Allen, and worst inbound award Kevin Love. Hey, man, the last few games, actually, I'm kind of annoyed by this. The last few games, Kevin Love was actually playing really good basketball, which is giving me, Blake Griffin flashbacks. Cause I'm just man, we all do the fucking dunk. But, Kevin Love it looks like he's definitely trying out for another team. So, yeah. Dallas Mavericks, we got MVP Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber as defensive player of the year. Yeah, I kind of underrate him, not going to lie. A guy that plays good defense and can knock down the three, that's pretty damn valuable at the center power forward position. Biggest surprise, Josh Richardson, not in a good way, it says. And we have desperately needed self-awareness award, Luka Doncic. I guess that just comes down complaining, but every superstar complains. Just all do it, man. It is what it is. They want the calls. Denver Nuggets, MVP, Bobo for sure. Nikola Jokic, really? I'm just joking. We got defensive player Paul Millsap. Best newcomer, Aaron Gordon, has been beautiful for that team. Perfect player. And world class, Irrident Award, Facundo Campasso. So I guess he's just like runs around a lot, man. Gotta love it. Got a lot of energy, guys. I'd be excited too if I was in the NBA. Okay, Detroit Pistons, man. Let's get it, baby. Okay, MVP Jeremy Grant. I agree with that. That contract is great. Curious what the Pistons do this offseason, though. Defensive Player of the Year, Isaiah Stewart. Not bad. I think Mason Plumlee actually has a bit of a case here, too. Like, Mason Plumlee's not been all that bad. But Beef Stew's been nice, so I'm cool with that. And then we got Best Newcomer, Sadiq Bey, no doubt. And starting from scratch award, Killian Hayes. Bad start to the season, man, but I was pretty impressed with how he finished things up. Still a lot of work to be done, but I think this offseason is going to be good for him, man, and for the team. Next up, we got the Golden State Warriors. We got MVP Steph Curry, defensive player Draymond Green, biggest surprise Jordan Poole. Wasn't he pretty good last year? Maybe not. Then we got most franchise-altering stall development award, James Wiseman. Yeah, the kid's going to take a little bit of time. That's okay. He's going to be there for once the big boys on the Warriors retire and everything. So James Wiseman is going to be primed and ready to go. Next up, we got the Houston Rockets MVP Christian Wood. We got defensive player Deshaun Tate, best newcomer Kevin Porter. Yeah, 2 second-round picks, man. This dude's going to be a damn 30 point per game scorer. Maybe not that good, but Patience of a Saint Award, Steven Silas. Man, I would give that to Christian Wood also. It's literally, man, like Christian Wood came to this team to contend, and now he gets going another rebuild. So, hey, you should stay with Detroit. Now you would still been rebuilding. We got the Indiana Pacers. Okay, MVP Domantas Sabonis, defensive player Miles Turner, biggest surprise Nate Bajorgran. I cannot say that dude's last name, man, but yeah, that's the coach everybody hates. I'm not going to learn his name either because he's going to be gone after this year. Most delightful inbound thief, TJ McConnell, my apology, man. TJ's been a great point guard. I'm curious to see if he goes back to the Pacers or not. I believe he's on an expiring deal, I believe. We got the Clippers, MVP and DPOY. Kawhi Leonard, biggest surprise, Nicholas Batum. Prove It Award, Leonard and George. I mean, Leonard has 2 championships. He has nothing to prove. Paul George has stuff to prove. I don't think Leonard has anything to prove at this point, man. I really don't. Where's Luke Kennard at? No defensive player? Okay. They'd have an award, prestigious enough to give to Luke. LA Lakers, MVP and defensive player LeBron James. Okay, no doubt. Best newcomer Dennis Schroeder, and give that man his due award, Frank Vogel. Yeah, his due time. How many lineups has he probably had to coach this season, right? Memphis Grizzlies MVP John Morant, defensive player Dylan Brooks. I really like that D'Anthony Melton a lot, personally speaking. Biggest surprise, Kyle Anderson. Yeah, also the slowest surprise, right? Old school award, Jonas Valanciunas. I actually kind of like Jonas Valanciunas, man. He does definitely play that old school center type of position out there. I love watching it, man. Is it the greatest for a team, especially a young athletic team? Maybe not, but he still does good. He still does well. So 16 and 12. Yeah, those are really good numbers. We got the Miami MVP and defensive player Jimmy Butler. This team was so different when he was injured, or I think he was out towards due to COVID protocol or whatever at the beginning of the season, but changed team since then. Best newcomer Precious Achiuwa. I like Precious. A lot of Heat fans roasted me for saying I like Precious. Or I guess they roasted me for saying I like him over Dwayne Dedmon. Dwayne Dedmon has been a nice addition to the team this season, though, no doubt. I just like Precious Achiuwa going forward, I guess. Don't sleep on him award, Bam Adebayo. Yep, 3rd best center in the NBA, no doubt. Next up, we got the Bucks. We got MVP and defensive player Giannis. Best newcomer Drew Holiday. Overlooked again award, Chris Middleton. To me, he's like this era's Tayshaun Prince, bro. Just gets it done silently, man, but puts up the numbers. Better than Tayshaun, not gonna lie. Just saying. Okay, that's it. Minnesota Timberwolves. We got MVP Karl Anthony Towns. I might say Anthony Edwards on this one. Defensive player of the year, Jared Vanderbilt. Has he been that good defensively? Really? Best newcomer, Anthony Edwards. And then best dunk award, Anthony Edwards. Yep, on that Utah wannabe guy. We got New Orleans Pelicans. Zion MVP. Defensive player, Steven Adams. Biggest surprise, Najee Marshall. Call me a casual on him, man. I don't know anything about him, guys. I really don't know anything about that guy. Then we got the game slowed down award, Jackson Hayes. Is he doing more than just dunking these days, man? It's okay to just be athletic center. That's okay. Like you can make a living doing that if you do it right. If you grab rebounds. New York Knicks. We got MVP Julius Randle. So much fun to watch. Defensive player Nerlens Noel. Biggest surprise D Rose. No, not if you've been watching the Pistons or even the Timberwolves the year before, man. You would not be surprised by Derrick Rose. He's been doing that shit for years now. Like he never slowed down. It still works award, Tom Thibodeau. Yeah, he should be coach of the year, by the way, in my opinion. OKC Thunder. We got MVP Shea. Defense player Dort. Best newcomer Al Horford, I guess. Yeah, what about that Alexei Pokushev? I would say he's a better newcomer than Al Horford. And what are we even watching here award? Okay, well, there he is. It's that. But I'm also his best newcomer. Orlando Magic MVP Vucevic. Oh, yeah, that one hurts. That one hurts. Come on now. Defensive player Michael Carter Williams. Best newcomer Wendell Carter Jr. File this away award Chuma Okeke. Bro, I hope you all get a top 2 pick, man. I really hope so. Not the top pick. Pistons get that one. 76ers MVP Joel Embiid. Defense player Ben Simmons. Best newcomer Seth Curry. A jumper away from unmitigated chaos award Matisse Thybulle. Has he been shooting that bad this year? I thought his rookie season he was a decent shooter, man. But yeah, I mean defensively we all know what he's about. Phoenix Suns, we got MVP and best newcomer CP3. Defensive player Mikal Bridges, also most improved probably on that team. We have to give Devin Booker some recognition award to Devin Booker. No doubt, man. Okay, I respect that. Here we got the Portland Trail Blazers. MVP Damian. Defensive player and newcomer Robert Covington. Yub Roko. Defensive specialist. Attack mode award Norman Powell. Nothing to Melo? Bro, I thought Melo would have got something here. Or even CJ McCollum, bro. Come on now. Sacramento Kings. MVP De'Aaron Fox. Defensive player non-active. There gotta be one good defensive player on there, man. Played the worst defense in the league this year by over a full point per 100 possessions. That's not great. Is Rashawn Holmes that trash at defense? That's not why. So you get paid $1 million. Bring a damn contract here. Block a few damn shots. Best newcomer Tyrese Halliburton. Good for that man. And degree of difficulty award Buddy Hield. Okay, we got Spurs MVP DeJounte Murray. Over DeMar DeRozan? DeMar's averaged like 24, 7, and 6 this year or something like that, man, I thought. Defensive player Jakob Poeltl. Yeah, he got to work on his offense, but the defense is looking really good. Biggest surprise, Devin Vessel. And like clockwork award, Patty Mills. Yup, does who he does. Okay, we got the Raptors. MVP, Fred VanVleet. Defensive player of the year, OG. Biggest surprise, Chris Boucher. And nobody panic award, Pascal Siakam. He ended the season pretty well, so good for him on that. Utah Jazz MVP and defensive player, Rudy Gobert. Wow, MVP over Donovan Mitchell? I guess he has missed a lot of time. That is true. Biggest surprise, Joe Ingles. Yeah, isn't he putting up like historically great like percentages? And it's finally over award. Mike Conley made the All-Star team. Good for him on that, man. Now we got the Wizards MVP Bradley Beal. The scoring numbers. Defensive player Robin Lopez. Best newcomer Russell Westbrook. And maybe this was enough awards. Scott Brooks. I still think he's probably going to get fired, man. It depends. I would say if the Wizards make it to the second round, which I don't think is going to happen. If they make it to the second round of the playoffs, he stays. But anything before that, Scott Brooks is probably gone, man. That's all we got. This was pretty interesting, guys. What y'all think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. What award would you give your team? Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.